Joining me now, the author of that story, CNN political analyst, congressional reporter at the Washington Post, Rachel Bay. It is just a remarkable state in that Senate race, a giant controversy in addition to the presidential stakes.
Yeah, the drama just keeps on coming, John. I mean, look, I spent the week talking to voters and strategists down in North Carolina, trying to find out if this sex scandal was going to sort of doom Cunningham's effort to take the Senate, and clearly this is not. I mean, we're hearing from voters who are saying what he did was sort of repulsive, but they're planning to vote for him anyway. And we had a Washington Post ABC poll that came out this week that sort of solidified the anecdotal evidence. We found that only 1 in 4 voters said that this sex scandal had anything to do with their vote. More voters are more interested in knowing who's going to control the Senate. This is one of those races where if Cunningham wins, the Democrat wins, the likelihood that the Democrats take the Senate is very great. If the Republican wins, Tom Tillis, that means Mitch McConnell will probably hold the gavel, and that seems to be what people care about most.
And so how does Tillis deal with this in the close? You would think, as an incumbent, you would think, here's a gift. The other guy's in a lot of trouble. But if it's not working, what do you do about it?
Right now, they're just talking about it even louder. I mean, you're seeing a bunch of outside Republican groups pouring tons of money in at the last minute, putting ads up on TV that tout this scandal and say, look, it's not just about sex. It's about the fact that Cunningham, who was in the military, was having a relationship with a fellow veteran's wife, and it has triggered an investigation. And so they're just trying to talk about it louder. They think that his unfavorability ratings have very much gone up in the past couple of days, and they think there is some hope to getting some people to change their vote. But there was one voter I talked to who said this could potentially change his support for Cunningham, but the problem was it was too late. He already sent in his ballot for Cunningham, so couldn't do anything about it.
And I saw Tillis saying the other day, I trust Dr. Fauci, so clearly the president is a bit of a drag on the Republican incumbent.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, Tillis is going to try to talk about the relief package they passed in the Senate, but mostly right now, again, what they're on air on with is this infidelity scandal. I'm just not sure it's going to resonate.
We will see in the days ahead. 10 days to the election day. Rachel Bay, grateful for the reporting straight from where the battlegrounds at. It's a critical race. Rachel, thank you, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A lot of post-debate analysis today with CNN for that debate tonight. We go nowhere right now. It's a busy news day. Brianna Keeler picks up our coverage right now. Have a good afternoon.
Hi there, I'm Brianna Keeler, and I want to welcome viewers here in the United States and around the world. The final debate is just hours away. President Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden will square off and make their closing argument to America. And their matchup comes amid a national health crisis that has killed more than 220,000 Americans and put millions out of work. In an effort to bring more coherence and substance to the debate stage, something that was sorely missed in the first matchup,